Marc Lobliner here. It is the 22nd of September. It is day 30 of my epic prep. I was 189 today. Flew all day yesterday. What I'm doing is I'm flying to California. My wife will be at the Olympia with me, so she's going to work the Olympia. And we took our kids with us. They're going to stay at their mother-in-law's house where I'm at now in Culver City, California, which is right by LAX. Very convenient. Flew in yesterday, long flight, left at 4 p.m. LA time. Got here at about 9:30 p.m. Woke up naturally again at about 3:45. Time zones don't even affect my weirdness. That's what's really awesome. My wife and I trained before we left yesterday while the kids were in school. We hit some chest. It was a great workout. I was actually cramping on the flight. It was so good. Killed all my weights from the week before. Went up like 20 pounds in incline bench. Everything was remarkable. The pump was ridiculous. Did some extreme stretching afterwards. I've always been a fan of stretching. I don't believe I'm going to increase the elasticity and size of my fascia, but I do believe that stretching helps prevent injury, gets blood flow going, gets nutrients going, and gets the recovery process started. Hit all my meals yesterday in the airport. Really did well with that. I think I lost a half pound yesterday. Don't know how, but I did. Ate all my meals though. Made sure. I try to get whole food when at home. When traveling, it was all Salvation Way, oatmeal, and almonds. That's all I ate. And I had a couple bananas I threw in there as well, just for some extra calories. My question for the day was from Rob Andriotta. Mark, what is your prediction for the top 6 placing at this year's Olympia? I think you pretty much look at last year and see what who I think is going to place this year. If Cutler comes in anywhere near what he did last year, he's unbeatable. I don't think there's anyone in the sport that could beat him in that condition. When his waist is small, I mean, he looked fantastic. Branch Warren, I love it. I love his graininess. I love his veins. I like him for number 2. Kai Green will be in the mix. I personally don't like the proportions of his physique, but he's big and he's muscular and he's a great guy from the times I've spoken to him. I think he will get top 6. Other than that, dude, it is in the air. Dexter, he might not make top 6 this year. You know, you got a lot of new guys moving up the ranks. I like Phil Heath. I think he's a fantastic bodybuilder. I think he has his head on straight. He's educated. He's a good ambassador for the sport. You just have so many players in the mix right now. I heard Ronnie's making a comeback. I've seen stupider things happen in my life, but if Ronnie can bring a package that he can bring, I don't care if he's 80 years old. He's the best bodybuilder I've ever seen. That's pretty much my main predictions right now. Other than that, it's up in the air. I don't know what's going to happen. Victor, he can either come in soft, but if he can dial in and get some glutes, I think he's tough to beat with his proportions and full muscle bellies. On tap for today, it's 4:30 right now. I've been doing some work catching up from yesterday, just deleting stuff I entered from my BlackBerry on the phone. Basically, I'm going to go in and get a workout in. I really want to, when I land from a flight, I try to work out. It gets everything going, gets my serotonin levels back to normal, gets me adjusted to time zones. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do some arms this morning because that's the only body part that's open right now. Hit a little bit, do a little bit of cardio, come back here, and I got a day full of office work, and tomorrow I head out to the Olympia. Thursday, we've got a bunch of stuff going on, some meetings start. Friday, it's crazy. I think I got like 70 meetings between the 2 days. It's going to be nice. It's going to be fun. A lot of growth for Salvation. Primaforce Force Scolin 50 is on the market. Started shipping this week. Force Scolin is great. I mean, we've taken it in the past for thyroid support. I recommend it highly as a fat burner. The scientific validation behind it is solid. It's safe. It's phenomenal for men, for women. I love it. In the dose we have it, you just can't beat it. Primaforce for Scolin 50. You could stack it with what you wanted to. You could stack it with your current fat burner. So if you need anything, again, email all vlog questions to mlobliner@salvation.com. Check out my updated pics. I threw a new chest pic up on my Facebook account. Facebook/Lobliner, whatever. Just type Marc Lobliner in the search. You'll find it. And until next time, I'll see you next video blog. I'll actually still be here in Culver City. And then on Friday, we're vlogging from Vegas, baby. You guys have a good week.